Growing up in rural Pennsylvania as a young child, I played all sports. I loved sports. My dad played golf, and I used to go to the golf course with him. We had a golf course, a public facility, 9 holes, about a mile away from our house, Walnut Creek. I used to go up there and pull his bag, and then I got to start hitting some shots. My dad started working there at night, hand watering greens out of a fire truck, so I would go along so I could chip and putt. As soon as I heard I could do something competitively at college, that was great for me because I grew up in the country and I wanted to see the world. My first job was at Olympia Fields, Western Open site, US Open site, historically a fabulous history of the game of golf. And just to be in that history as a professional and recognize the traditions was just unbelievable for me because I grew up in the public sector in a very small area. And so it was a little bit of a new experience for me.
In this modern age, when we need golfers more than ever, we don't have all the golfers we wanted, all the golf courses. The most important thing is to grow the game, and I know nobody better at growing the game than Carol Rhoades.
As a golf professional, I've always had a innate passion for education. I believe that we are always learning in everything we do. My bachelor's degree is in education. My master's degree is administration, but I've always been addicted to learning more all the time. And I think that I had an opportunity once I became a PGA member to be involved with education within the PGA, within the LPGA, within the USGA. And an opportunity came since I had some college teaching experience to teach other people how to be a professional.
When I met Carol for the first time, I had a coach who I really felt cared about my individual growth as a person rather than just an athlete, as I feel most Division I coaches care about. So I think she really chose golfers for her team that were diligent and responsible and that would work together and really mesh so that we could succeed as a team rather than just having the best players in the country play by themselves. She really made sure that we were working together and could continue our skills into a lifelong process instead of just on the golf course.
One of Carol's special talents when it comes to teaching is she looks at the student in front of her and she tries to figure out what they want. If they want to be a scratch golfer, she teaches them in a manner that'll get them there. She gives them harder drills, keeps them focused, doesn't let their attention deviate. But when she teaches a player like me, she understands that I'm a social golfer, and she reminds us when we have troubles to go back to 1 or 2 things just to get us grounded and focused and not overwhelm us. And she takes the time to make sure that our first skill is learned before she starts moving on to another one.
Okay, who's up first? Okay, lay your putter down, roll it up there. Okay. Oh, stay in the cones. Woo! Good job, dude.
It's Carol's dedication to teaching young people and understanding that not every child will become a champion golfer or maybe even a competitive golfer, but each and every one of them can benefit from the values of the game, and that's really what the core foundation of the First Tee is teaching values through the game of golf.
It's really no surprise that Carol is our first female Illinois PGA Golf Professional of the Year. She has a storied history on the Illinois PGA board. She still sits on the Illinois PGA Foundation board and has chaired or been a part of almost every committee. She's worked on employment, education, growth of the game, strategic planning, and has had an amazing impact from a governance perspective. She's been involved in growth of the game and junior golf for over a decade. She was the one that chaired the Growth of the Game Committee and the Community Relations Group when it founded the Youth Skills Challenge at the 88th PGA Championship at Medina. So she was the leader of the group that came up with the Skills Challenge, which was the precursor to the Drive, Chip, and Putt.
Carol winning the award, it really speaks to the fact that her colleagues understand her passion and her support of the game, and not just for teaching people, but also for helping to educate fellow teachers and doing what's right for the program she's running or for her professional association, not just what's always right for her.
The Illinois PGA Professional of the Year is a humbling award that is certainly an acknowledgement of what you've done. The last few weeks I've talked to several of the past winners, and I thought it was just me, but it's not just the validation of what you've done. It is now the extreme responsibility we feel to now, for the rest of our careers, even do a better job of representing the other 854 members in our section. To be a PGA member is, you are a steward of the game. This is what you signed on for when you got the badge. And our ability to be that leader in the field is a huge responsibility that each of us must take seriously.
Congratulations, Carol.
Congratulations, Carol.
Congratulations, Carol.
Congrats to Carol.
Congratulations, Carol, on being named the Illinois PGA Section Professional of the Year. The First Tee of Greater Chicago is proud to have you on our team.
I think that there's no one more deserving, so thanks for everything you've done for me.
I don't think golf could have a better ambassador than you.
I'm so proud that you won the award, and I wish my dad was here to congratulate you also. Thank you. God bless.
I want to congratulate Carol for her leadership and the recognition of that for all of these years in the Illinois PGA. We couldn't be prouder of you for earning the Illinois PGA Golf Professional of the Year award.